Hey guys, what's up? TheFish here, back once again with more XCOM 2. We're gonna be starting over this time. I think this is our fourth campaign. Last time out, we had a little bit of trouble. Some technical difficulties prevented our progress past a mission. It wasn't a mission we could ignore, so we were forced to restart. Now, in an effort to ensure that that doesn't happen again, I have reduced our mod list down from about 50 entries down to, I think, 22. So there's a lot less that could possibly go wrong. There's some quality of life improvements that I can't live without. There's one or two cosmetic mods, but we're mostly playing a vanilla experience now. Some of the bigger mods I've taken out. As always, check in the description below for a full mod list. There won't be links because I'm still lazy. That's not going to change anytime soon. But you can get a full list of mods down in the description box, and you can search for them all on the Steam Workshop, and you will find them very easily. Alright, so with all that said, let's just get started here. We're going to leave it on Veteran this time, and which I think we did last time, so that's not exactly new. We're not going to play the tutorial, we're just going to start the new game. Yeah. We're not going to play Iron Man, but we are going to play with Alien Hunters. This came out while we were doing our previous campaign, and I felt it was better not to enable it so that we could so we could have the full experience, the actual mission that goes with the thing, not just the gameplay stuff, like the new weapons and stuff. All right, let's get started. Now, I have done some testing, not extensive testing, and it all seems to work fine.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate the benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
Alright, so we are going to be watching all of the cutscenes again, and I will be reading the research stuff.
Reminds you to report all suspicious activity. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Alright, let's crash some more gates. It's worth mentioning that my intention is to try extra hard to stick to my one mission per video dealing. I haven't had much success with that, rather, Oh god.
Especially Advent.
There's a Freudian slip for you guys. I haven't had much success with keeping it to one mission per video. But I'm gonna give it another bash. Hopefully it works out. That will mean some of these videos are shorter than my normal uploads, and some are going to be way longer. I think they could be up to or in excess of 1 hour. Not going to be fun for my internet, but hopefully it'll be fun for you guys, and we can get some real progress in the game and go through it just a little bit faster. Try and cover all this ground we've covered a million times before.
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Unfortunately, you'll see right away that one of the mods I've had to disable is the numeric health displays, which is super sad, but it's not properly compatible with the new patch in the Alien Hunters DLC. We saw in our previous videos that we still had a gray bar. We had the numbers, but we had a really ugly gray bar. So I've decided that it's better just to yank the whole thing out until such a time as it is properly compatible.
Good
Although,
moving on target.
I was reading the developer of the mod isn't sure how to get rid of the bar.
Okay.
So that's not good. Now, that mod might never get updated. I hope it does, though. It's much easier to see, especially on my computer in the low resolutions that I'm forced to play. I think we can take the risk and push up a little
Moving
more.
on target location.
What do you see, Fiona?
Menace 1-5. You're near the target
Do
position.
you see 2 pods? You do see 2 pods.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces.
That's
we've
not
dealt with.
good.
They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable. The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
I'm going to hope that
Heading
one
there.
or both of those pods wander away. I'd rather deal with one at a time. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. Push up as far as we can get, which for this guy isn't very far.
On my way.
Or this girl, rather. Hopefully those civvies don't move. That could be awkward. Alright, they're gonna push down that way. Hopefully the other guys are gonna move out of our vision. Oh, they're just gonna hang out. Alright, I think we're probably gonna have to deal with both pods then.
Moving out.
Let's try and get into good positions for ambush.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
We might pass one more turn. Just really to give them the chance to move.
Marchando.
Yeah, we'll pass one more turn.
Recibido. Estoy
We'll
viendo.
Overwatch just in case they activate on us.
Eyes on the prize.
Oh, they're not going to do anything. Alright. In that case, can you hit these guys with a grenade? No. That's a shame. I would have liked to have grenaded those guys. Okay, instead you can Overwatch.
Scanning.
You can Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Can you hit these guys with a grenade? Not quite. You can get 2 of them. Okay, you can get all 3. So we're gonna have everybody else Overwatch. We're gonna nuke these guys. They should all die, and that means our Overwatch will trigger on the other 3. We'll see if we can kill them all
Grenade.
in one turn. That'd be really amazing if we did. That'd be perfect ambush.
Multiple enemies neutralized.
Alright, there's 3 of them. 2 more troopers and 1 officer to go. Let's see what they do. Well, more importantly, let's see if they survive our Overwatch. Alright, that's nice.
Adjusting sights.
Really? We didn't kill any of them?
Daño negativo.
That's disappointing. We did some damage to the officer, though, but looks like he's gonna go hide over there.
Yeah, I can't move.
As long as they don't flank us, oh. That's gonna hurt. Oh, you are so lucky, sir.
Move. They're
You are so
repositioning
lucky.
on us.
He points at him. So yeah, we can see him, guy. He fired at you. Of course, the one who isn't flanked gets shot. Typical. I guess that's XCOM. That officer is going to be a problem. Even if we go here, we're not going to flank him. Let's see here. You can't quite get around that other guy either. Alright, you. Gotta take 2 moves. You can't flank that guy and be safe from the officer. That sucks. We might have to grenade his ass. Can anybody get around that guy? You can.
Good copy. Moving on
Go
target.
avenge your injuries. Miss Kennedy. Blast him.
Not even close.
Rookies. Not that non-rookies don't miss. I mean, we've had it before where we've literally had 2 heavy weapons people stood next to a sectoid. Literally both of them 1 square over. That'd be bad. I shouldn't have moved here. I just grenade him.
Heads down.
Guarantee the kill, clear of the flank. I wish we could see the officer. I'd like to know exactly where he is. That's not gonna happen. Not this time. I think we'll just grenade this guy as well. And we'll overwatch for the officer. I know there are no more enemies than this, so I'm prepared to use all of our grenades. Might be able to see him if you move here.
Good copy. Moving on target.
See him? You do. It's not a good shot, though. How's your arm? Nowhere near good enough. So just overwatch. He's probably gonna move. Yep. Get him. Nice. Now we just need to plant the explosives and we're done.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts.
So I think this first video is probably going to be 2 missions. Just
before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Just in the interest of clearing out these super simple missions super fast. Let's get everybody up.
Heading there now.
I don't think we can plant this turn. I don't think anyone will be able to get there. We'll get as close as we can. Plant next turn. Like I said, I don't expect any more enemies. I suppose the game could surprise us, but I think we'll be fine.
De acuerdo.
Maybe the last person can actually reach it. No, almost.
That's affirmative.
So we'll pop a couple of overwatches just in case.
I'm on it.
Yeah, we're safe.
1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds.
All right, Fiona,
We need
since
to
you
get
got
those
shot, you
charges
can do the
planted
honors.
on the double. Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
The number of times we've blown that statue up, it's starting to lose its effect, I think. That was a good mission. I mean, they're supposed to be easy. Wait. Successful shot percentage 0. Did we kill everybody with Overwatch and grenades? I guess we did. That's funny. I like that. I don't think we've done that before. Are we done, or should I hit caps lock? I'm gonna try and refrain from hitting caps lock, just in case that had something to do with the problems we had in the last season. I don't think it did, but let's try and minimize the risk here. That didn't take too long. I hope everybody got a promotion. After all, that first mission is basically
Our
free
troops are making
promotions.
it look easy out there,
Yeah, good.
Commander. All thanks to you.
Thanks, bro. Okay, we have a
Serving
grenadier.
as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Or a heavy, as I will probably keep on calling them. Because they're not just a grenadier, they also have a fucking minigun. I think that counts as being a heavy rather than a grenadier.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Specialist is very good. We're definitely going to need some of those.
The
Ranger
serves as our
I think
primary
probably my
reconnaissance,
favorite class.
capable of moving independently in concealment.
Well, my
while
favorite
engaging
vanilla
enemies at
class.
close range.
I do still have the class mods that I had installed before, so we still have the infantry, the trooper, and the field medic, as well as the Long War Team's leader. And we got an infantry. Sweet. Infantry is my favorite class, full stop. So much potential damage output. Let's head over to the lab and see Dr. Tigan.
Impressive, isn't it?
Yep.
Capable
Anything that's
of
glowy is
generating
impressive.
immense power. Yet completely harmless to human life.
Well, touch it
If
then.
only the same could be said for the
I
rest
dare
of the
you.
aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Bye. Yeah, I still don't like that you don't get the full storyline unless you play the tutorial. I think that's kind of dumb. It was the same way in the other game.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
They could at least have like a special cutscene if you
Maybe
choose to
we
skip
should
the
start training
tutorial.
someone else to pilot the Avenger. I'm never going to get any work done if Mr. Bradford can't keep the ship steady.
Hey, he does his best. I'd like to see you try.
Okay.
Lily Shen.
Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged.
I hope
from
it's
your old
Lily, otherwise I
engine.
just sound like an idiot.
Should fix that stabilization problem.
It
you
is
had.
Lily, right?
Come on, Rover.
I'm worried
It'll
now.
work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen,
Oh,
Chief
good.
Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father.
Nope, I've played
In all
this
that's
enough
happened,
to
I'm guessing Central
not expect
didn't
him.
tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
I like how she wants to make anything that I can come up with. Like, I'm not a scientist, I'm not an engineer. The best I can do is ask for a new big gun. And you can't really fabricate that because it hasn't been designed. You'd have to design it first. But whatever. Semantics. Let's build
You'd be surprised how big of a
a
difference some of these
flashbang and a
things can make in
medkit.
combat, Commander.
Too
With
useful
a few
not
supplies,
to have.
I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
Yeah, instantly. It's like magic. Let's check out the facilities.
There's room for us to expand our facilities.
Oh, we don't
on
have an
board
engineer,
Avenger,
do we?
Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Yeah.
Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before
So
I can start
instead,
clearing
we
out some
could
of these
start
other
building
rooms.
something.
We should recruit an engineer.
Let's build the guerrilla tactics
We'll
school.
start work on the new facility right away, Commander.
It's too important not
I'll
to
send
have it.
word when it's up and running.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry, not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Yay, my own ship. Just what I wanted for my birthday. Which
While
happens to be
we prepare
tomorrow.
for new
Thanks, Bradford.
operations and continue our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans on the surrounding area. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Well, let's go investigate it. I like supplies.
Course.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
Yeah, well, we have a lot of time to kill, really. The Avatar project hasn't even started yet.
Not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
Thanks, Tigan. We've had the groups digging through scrap piles and looting corpses, and at this point it's safe to... It just occurred to me. We literally loot corpses. We take the corpses with us. That's literally looting corpses. Oh man. Corpse loot. Anyway, we've had the troops digging through scrap piles and looting corpses, and at this point it's safe to assume they're on constant vigil for anything we could use to improve our gear. All the raw materials in the world won't mean much if I can't find a use for them, but I think this modular weapon system is a good start. Having pushed our existing designs about as far as I thought possible, the integration of a few key alien components provided the much-needed stability we've been looking for. With these modifications in place, we should be able to attach larger upgrades for even more firepower. The troops will like that. They certainly will. I like it too. Also get the hybrid materials. We need to start getting ready to get some new armor.
Research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
You do that. In the meantime, we need more supplies.
Strategic resource located.
48. To start. Oh, more rookies. I like that too.
Avenger
Look at
plotting
rookies.
new course.
Go! Can we finish it before we get a mission?
Commander,
Nope.
as the resistance continues to grow,
As if on
we'll
cue.
have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Alright. What we got? Hack the hidden resistance computer, easy mode, we get an engineer. I think you always get an engineer on this first mission. So that's good. We're almost at our sort of optimal episode time here. So I think I will make this a separate video. So yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next one.